Hey everybody, it's Steve Garfield from stevegarfield.com, and I want to give you my final thoughts on the Chevy Volt. It's leaving today after a 1-week test drive, and I'm actually sad to see it go, just because the things I like about it. One is the battery. Running this car on battery is great. I like it so quiet. It goes whoosh, like that, and maybe even not that noisily. So it's kind of fun to drive the car and not have to use gas all the time. Initially, when we got the Chevy Volt, I had problems charging, but some of them were my own problems. I had a fault-tolerant jack outside the house, which was brand new, just installed, and they have a little shield on it, which you have to push the 3-prong plug in harder than normal. And once I figured that out, I could plug the car in overnight, and then in the morning, I'd have a full charge. That varied as to the full charge, 38 to 44 miles that I could get on battery. So when driving around town, doing errands, liquor store, gas, not gas anymore, supermarket, it was really great using it for errands around town. One thing I was surprised about is the Chevy Volt is actually a hatchback. And when you put the 2 rear seats down, you can fit lots of stuff in the Chevy Volt, so that was good. The seats on the Chevy Volt, very comfortable. The radio is cool. I like that I could get XM satellite radio if I subscribed. I also like that from my iPhone it connected over Bluetooth, and I could use my Pandora stations right there automatically, and it can also connect over the USB port, which is right there in the car, so it could charge and connect right there directly, which was very, very cool. We did take one long trip. The battery didn't last on our whole trip. It just lasted halfway down from Boston to Providence, Rhode Island. And once we got there weren't a lot of charging stations. So the infrastructure is still being built. I read in the news Rhode Island's going to get 30 new charging stations, and that's going to help. But you don't have to worry if you run out of battery, because then you have gas backup, and you can just drive as long as you want. You can go to a gas station and fill up. So that makes you feel comfortable when driving the Chevy Volt around. So overall, I'm going to miss it. I liked it, and it's making me interested in electric cars. I look at this and I think this really is the future of cars, and it's pretty exciting.
So I had a nice ride. I got a good errand, important errand done, and I enjoyed the day in this deluxe vehicle. I salute it.